I'm Mark Olano. I'm an associate professor in the computer science and electrical engineering department, and I also run our computer game development track.
I'm Sarah Rubin. I'm a professor of history here at UMBC, and I'm also the director of the Center for Digital History and Education. And for 2016-2017, I'm the Lipitz Professor of Arts, Humanities, and Social Sciences.
Every game is a product of artists and programmers and designers, and you really can't create a game without that interdisciplinary collaboration. It's really important to help the students learn how to work with other people, and not just how to work with other people, but how to work with other people who don't have the same background as them.
I think the real challenge that we faced as historians in trying to build a video game that incorporates history is, how do you have the game deliver a lot of knowledge and a lot of content while still having it be fun to play? So
we created a game for history education called Bandit, about Civil War history in Baltimore. So this is about the Pratt Street riots that happened at the beginning of the Civil War. In this game, you play a fox who's running around the city of Baltimore, discovering historic documents and trying to piece together what happened. And we built Bandit over the course of a semester-long class with a group of programming and art students in collaboration with students from a history class to provide sort of the historical backing and some of the documents that the fox in this game would find along the way.
The mechanism for using the documents and finding the documents is actually something that changed between originally building the game and where the game is now because of the experience. We changed it around so that instead of having to find the 6 documents in order, you found the 6 documents, and then once you had all 6 of them, then you went back and read the documents and put the documents in chronological order to tell the story of what happened in the riots. We wanted to make sure the students read the documents, that just finding the documents isn't enough, that you actually have to read them, because that's the sort of learning piece of the game.
You have to have a certain openness to working with somebody else and finding, listening to them, finding out what their needs are, what they want, and then trying to fit that in with your own. We had a game that was both about sort of game development, education, and history. UMBC is very, I think, both open and encouraging towards interdisciplinary work. Everybody is pushing forward at the limits of their discipline, and encourages that is I think, really great.